just swapping over.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So I noticed. Well, first of all, thank you for signing up for a coaching session. It's a great way for you to benefit and to support me. So I really appreciate that. So first of all, what kind of are your goals for this session? What are you wanting to accomplish?
Well, I feel like I know some of like the fundamentals of Banjo, like his Kazooie shot and like gray pickups and stuff, but like I think I suffer like on like ladders, like nailing those, when to use them. I also kind of like suffer in disadvantage. I think I rely on Wonder Wing a lot. Like I kind of like I have a feeling I know what my bad habits are, but having like a coach tell me like, hey, these are your bad habits, and like here's something you can do to fix them, or sorry, your habits, not necessarily bad habits, but
Gotcha.
yeah, I just someone to diagnose my play style really.
I diagnoses.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then what are your goals for Smash in general? Do you go to locals? Is it just for you personally? You want to improve, or what kind of your goals in Smash?
I definitely want to improve. I'm like, out of my friends, I'm like the best one of us, like more often than not. And I've been talking about going to locals. I'm going to my first one on Monday, actually.
Awesome. That's awesome.
And I'm going to, was it Crown 2? I found out you were going to that a little while ago, and that was pretty cool.
Oh,
but
nice.
That's gonna be my.
What region are you in?
I'm in Utah.
Oh, nice. What part of Utah?
Ogden area, Sunset.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm in Orem. Okay.
Oh, so you're right. You're right there next to all the locals then.
Yep. Come down to Utah. Come down to Land King or the TZO Weekly. Love to see you.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna see how if I can improve. I'm gonna definitely go get my butt kicked. So.
All right, awesome. So what we'll do, just start off. I know you signed up for the Banjo Kazooie showcase. Let's play a quick game. It's 7 stocks, 10 minutes, and that's just so I can evaluate habits, make notes, and then we'll kind of go over some key Banjo characteristics, basic combos, damage builders, etc.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, good confirm.
I feel like I played better than I did yesterday. Oop.
My goodness, finally, there you go.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's the one I have the hardest time with, is doing the neutral air. Like, I can get to up air one, so okay, I'm done. I can get the up air one fairly common.
Oof. Raw Wonder Wing.
It's the random Wonder Wing. It's my favorite. Shit.
Oh my gosh, come on.
No. No. Shit. Yeah.
Good jab. That was a really good jab out of the corner.
No, no.
You have really good
Oops.
fundamentals, I will say that. Like, good reaction time, decent spacing.
Oh. Thank you. I think my spacing can use some work. I tend to get like over aggressive and like I panic a lot too. And I'll just start like throwing out tilts and stuff. Like it's hard. It's just so hard to break it.
Yeah, I feel that. Like, I do notice your forward air spacing, like, is decent, but it's not totally safe when you're doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'm not like fading backwards.
Yeah.
Shit. Should have put that tilt there. Ooh. Yep.
I'm literally missing
Oh,
all the fast cancels. That's what happens on Wi-Fi, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yes, I was playing Anther's Ladder yesterday, getting absolutely destroyed, and I was like, yeah, like a lot of the lag. Not used to it. Take that to the face.
That was a fantastic Phantom Footstool.
Thank you. That's definitely something I need to work on too. Is my footstools, I tend to usually only do them on accident. I didn't realize we were playing the same skin until just now.
Yep.
Oh god. Correct.
There we go.
Alright. Take 40 damage to the face. Shit. Ooh.
Oh,
Nope.
Wanted it, but it happens.
Oh god.
So I definitely noticed a habit. And this is not an insult to you whatsoever. this is a lower level banjo thing that all lower level banjos do, and I'll go over it in a sec.
Okay. Probably A got in the air like that.
No. Like I said, I'll tell you in a second. It's just like, it's because Banjo has 3 jumps, and so naturally, D players do it as well. What they tend to do is they will use all of their jumps and then put out a grenade and then land with an aerial. And D players do it with Gordo and then try landing with an aerial. And it's just like, Banjo has crap airspeed, and so you can't do that.
Hmm. Shit. All right, well, you're working me now. No. Shit. Oops.
Oh.
Okay, my turn.
Okay, let me just make some notes right here.
Go ahead.
And I'll explain these notes too. They're very brief.
Oh, hold on.
All right.
Okay.
All right, perfect. So I just sent those to you in Discord.
Okay.
Let's go into the game, and I'll explain these.
Okay.
So the first one, you already mentioned this, but excessive Wonder Wing. Like, you do use Wonder Wing a lot out of disadvantage. And then you also use it a lot just in raw neutral. Like, literally, like, that last stock, you would just keep Wonder Winging over and over. Like, I'd pull something out, and it'd just be like, Wonder Wing. Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
Wonder Wing. And Banjo's Wonder Wing is used for 3 things, I would say. Number 1, kill confirms off of fast cancels with Brigo Blaster. So, oh my gosh.
I've been working on that a little bit.
Yeah. So, kill confirms off of Brigo Blaster, off of grenade to Wonder Wing, etc. It is used to catch landings when they're guaranteed. For example, like if your opponent's burned all their jumps and they use their air dodge, then that's an easy catch with Wonder Wing. And then Wonder Wing can also be used for hard reads. It's just, as a raw neutral tool, you will get absolutely destroyed for missing one Wonder Wing.
Yeah.
Because you have characters such as Wolf, who get 1 grab and they can rack like 60%. You have Steve, who can kill you like immediately. And so it's just, you have to be really, really careful and sparing with Wonder Wing, because a lot of times too, like, Banjo will have a hard time, like, he doesn't have a hard time killing, but getting that big damage is really hard without Wonder Wing. So you just have to be really careful when you're burning that resource, because that's what it is. It's a resource. Similar to like Samus charge shot. Samus can charge her charge shot infinitely, but every time it's wasted, she has to recharge it, and you waste that resource. You just want to make sure when you're using these Wonder Wings, it's with a purpose, not a Hail Mary. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that's exactly nail on the head for me.
Yeah, so it's just making sure not to Hail Mary Wonder Wings, or else you'll get punished really, really hard. Next, this is what I was talking about, the low-level Banjo thing, is the triple jump, grenade, land with an aerial. And all Banjo mains, like lower-level Banjo mains, do it. Banjo's airspeed is, I think, bottom 10 in the game. It's really, really bad.
Ew, really? I didn't realize it was that slow.
It's really, really bad. It's really, really bad. He's heavier, he's snake weight, and so he has a fast descent, like a really fast fall. Bones made a good point in the chat. Wondering is also good for ledge trapping if you get the read. And Bones, that's kind of what I meant too, like for reads, like going for hard reads.
Yeah, I like using it on Kazooie when the LB.
Yeah. But yeah, so going like when you do this, you first of all you're burning your resources. You burned all your jumps, you burned your grenade, and then you throw out a laggy aerial. And like I get this. Oops, that was I looked away. I get the thought process behind it. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get above my opponent, things like that. But you play against characters like Palutena, who they are going to up air and catch your jumps, and then you have no jumps. And then, unless you time your down air perfectly, Palutena's up air beats out your down air. Game & Watch up air beats out the down air. So Banjo really has to stay grounded. Like, the thing is, you can mix up with your jumps. Like, for example, come to center stage. Like, one thing that I love doing to people to get them to drop shield is I'll jump in, like I'm going for an aerial, and then I double jump right in front. Or even two, they'll hold their shield, double jump, triple jump, and then like that. Like, that's a good way of using his jumps. Because it baits out the shield drop. Or like they're gonna go for a grab off shield. Like, do you see what I'm saying? And so it's just like,
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I also don't tomahawk. Like I do approach with my aerials a lot, and I do that with almost every character. That's definitely a personal habit.
Yeah.
And instead of like pressing the shield that way, I need to tomahawk, going for a grab.
Right. Exactly. It's just Banjo really needs to play grounded, or else he gets punished hard. So like definitely like doing like. Have you watched a lot of my YouTube videos?
Yes.
Okay, have you watched the one where I talk about backflipping?
Yes, we're backflipping forward airs.
Just backflipping in general. So Banjo's backflip is really good because you get a lot of different options out of it. You can do back air, you can do forward air, like you can backflip over their shield and forward air. You can backflip and grab, backflip and grenade. And a fun one, which I don't do a lot, but you can backflip Regal Blaster behind them, taking away their grab option out of shield. So it's just like using backflips and just staying on the ground and like going to platforms is Banjo's best bet. His movement and like his initial dash is really bad, and his airspeed's really bad. So you have to be able to use his tilts, his projectiles, like just really staying grounded as much as you can. Like, you never want to be in the air above your opponent for a long time. Like, for example, if you're camping someone, then yes, I would say you can jump across from platform to platform. But you should not just be just going like this, being like, okay, I'm gonna stay up here, because you're burning all your resources, and against characters that can juggle really well, you're gonna be kind of screwed, you know?
Yeah, I think when Banjo first came out, I was playing him like a zoner.
Yeah, well,
and I think
he is a zoner. He's a zoner who, like, he has boxing tools. I actually have a video coming about that soon. Who has some really good boxing tools, but he is primarily a zoner. His best like range, if you want to come to center stage, his best range is right outside the tilt range. Like, it's like right there, because he can use all of his tools. And that will actually beat out like a lot of characters' range. Like, even his back air can beat out Swordy's back airs or Swordy's forward airs. I've tested it.
Really?
Yeah. And so it's just like, I love too in neutral. Like, Croms will like to jump in with forward air, or Roy's, Lucinos, all those, and you can just back air it like this. And so this is where spacing comes in. Where do you use C-stick for aerials?
I haven't been. I have for the last like 3 weeks. I've been trying to force myself to. So I think that's where a lot of my spacing issues is coming from.
Yeah. So this is really good for spacing using the C-stick, because you see how I drift away, and like you can even like run away back here like that. And so it's really important for getting that correct spacing and keeping your opponent out. And it's the same thing with forward air, where if you just use like your A and the control stick, you're going to be going in, but if you use C stick, you can perfectly space it.
Yeah. Fastball, yeah, that's pretty much my entire Smash life has been using the A button, and like the C stick was just this dangly thing that was under the controller. So, but I've been trying to be like, no, like really use the C stick. So it's been a learning curve for sure.
Yeah, and it will be. It will be, and it does help. Do you have a shoulder button set to jump?
I do.
Good, perfect, because that helps. That really helps, especially with aerials like this. When spacing aerials properly, it really helps. So you're not having to like move your finger over from like Y.
It helps too. It helps through the specials too.
Exactly. So really, just making sure with your spacing, staying on the ground, throwing these out. Honestly, out of shield, like land up my shield with something. Oh my gosh, that poked. Okay. Land on my shield again.
Alright, let's do this one.
I love doing that out of shield. Just back airs into forward air, and because it's safe, and I'm just also getting at a disadvantage, you know?
Yeah.
And so go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was trying to short hop and do it. I'm not having good luck with that.
That'll just be practice. That's just practice.
There it is. Nope.
Yeah. Another fun thing too is one thing I'm trying to implement more because it's really good. Banjo's wave dash is actually one of the fastest in the game. Sorry, not fastest. Is the longest in the game. Like how far back he goes. And so you can actually dash in, dash back, and use a tilt. Or like I baited a Falco out the other day, got it an F smash and killed him. Like it's really, really good. So a lot of grounded options. Doing it onto platforms.
I didn't realize you could do it on the ground. I'm ridiculous.
Yeah, it happens. So it's really good as well. Bones brings up another good point. Kazooie does function as a sword because of the range and also because of the lack of hurt box. And so forward tilt, best friend when up close. So yeah. So this stuff is really, really important for staying grounded. And I can show you too. I can switch characters and I'll show you. We can just play a game and you'll be like, oh crap, yeah, I can't do this. But yeah, anyway, so you just really want to stay grounded with Banjo. The other habit I noticed, you down air a lot out of disadvantage in the air, which is really, really unsafe. Like the best time to use down air is if someone's pursuing you. Like if they are on the ground, that's an easy shield and punish. If you if they're jumping after you to hit you with an aerial, that's when you use down air and you can hit them out of their aerial. But once again, that also depends on the character you're playing. So
yeah, I in my head play, that's usually when I use it, is like when they're trying to juggle me and they're up in the air with me, try to get out of disadvantage. But then like I said, I kind of get carried away and I'm like, oh god, he's gonna get me.
Yeah, so let me show you some better options.
Sure, yeah. Cause I think my disadvantage is probably, I think it's Banjo's one of his bad traits too, but it's definitely my bad trait as well.
So thankfully, because of Banjo's weight, he actually has a fast fall neutral air dodge that's kind of broken. So so instead of doing this, which is really unsafe, what you can do is doing that. You fast fall neutral air dodge, and you are invulnerable that entire time. Not directional. That. And this will take time, but you literally are invulnerable that entire time, and you're able to just land without being hit that way. And so and so like this is something that actually my friend, my coach at the time, he was my coach, he taught me. Is just like neutral air dodge, just fast fall neutral air dodge, and you're fine. Because do you see that? Literally the entire time down, he's invulnerable.
Yeah, I don't like. So funny to me, dude.
Yeah. So this is like.
I need a coach.
And the thing is, you don't realize these things, and it's just like it's like about being creative. And then other things you can do, you can B reverse grenades. You can B reverse eggs. You can do those things, just kind of similar to what Snake does to change up his momentum as he's landing. So that's really good. But yeah, fast fall neutral air dodge is so good. From ledge, definitely I noticed a lot of get up attacks or rolls. From ledge, Banjo actually, you can jump and neutral air dodge like that. Go to a platform. Oops, not that. do that and go to across from your opponent. You can jump and directional air dodge across. You can, like, one of the really good ones, this is where he does his triple jump is good, is you can actually just triple jump and then neutral air dodge down back to stage from ledge. Just because unless your opponent reads the jump, like, it's pretty free to get back. Like,
yeah, I think the triple jumps messes with people too. They expect the 2 jumps and they'll go for an attack trying to catch it, and I'll be like, aha.
Exactly. And so, like, it can be good, but you can't spend most of your time in the air. Just against faster characters, you get screwed over. So he has a lot of options for disadvantage. It's just being creative with them. So yeah, so fast fall neutral air dodge is a huge one. That's a huge one. Jump from ledge with neutral air dodge, it's really, really good as well. You have any questions there?
No, actually, I think that's going to help me tremendously in the air, honestly. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and you
I just got to get the timing down.
Exactly, yeah, you just have to practice it. But it's like, it's really, really good. Just really, like, give it a shot, keep practicing with it, and you'll notice, like, you'll get out of disadvantage a lot more. But once again, you don't want to be in the air a lot. That is, like,
right.
If you're getting juggled. Okay. Next. So, like you talked about Brigo Blaster, like, you know some of the confirms, but you definitely seem unsure when you're using it. It definitely seems like, I feel like I should be able to pull this out and get damage, but it's like, I saw you would pull it out, and then you'd, like, look around with it and, like, try to hit me. And, like, doing this is really dangerous because it has a lot of end lag. Your mobility is then once again a lot lower. You're a lot slower in the air, and you can get punished really hard. So Brigo Blaster is meant as a combo starter. It's not meant as an insane pressure tool, just because it's not like Mega Man Pellets where it's really fast rapid fire. It's it is definitely meant more as a, like, okay, I'm going to come off a platform. I'm going to come off a platform and be reverse into it. Or I'm going to be reverse into starting the combo. It's a habit, but it works pretty well, is I always be reverse into my combo starter. Because normally they'll be trying to force me to disadvantage, or they'll try to land on me, and this way I can naturally space properly.
Yeah, I gotta get my B reverses down.
Yeah, so that is super, super important for getting that. And so it's just like, it's really easy just because, like, if you're approaching me from the ground, so go ahead and stand right here for me. It's just like, literally, I can pull it out and start my combo. Like that, really easy. And you said you were having trouble with the neutral air. This is where the shoulder button comes into play with Brigo Blaster, is you actually use the shoulder button for the jumping with Brigo Blaster, and then when you're throwing out the neutral air, you can use the hotkey of Y and A, or X and A. I'm assuming you use GameCube controller.
I have to use a Pro controller, but A is still the same.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. And so you actually use that for the attack, but you use the jumps with Brigo Blaster with the shoulder button, and that's how you can get that timing down, because you just you buffer it.
Now, if I'm trying to buffer with the shoulder button, does it not hotkey? Because that's what I've been trying to do, is like Brigo Blast, like do the eggs, like so, you know, and then like, yeah, basically. But like, I don't know. Yeah,
it's just once again a timing thing. At higher percents, it's more true. At lower percents, it's true, but if they DI properly, they can kind of get out of it. Up air is always true, but nair is 100% true at higher percents, mid to high percents. So. Yeah, and so that's why it's just like ladders. And you say you struggle a little bit with ladders.
It's mostly like I'll pull it out, right, and then it's hard for me to sometimes tell if it's gonna land. Like sometimes I'll like think it's gonna land, and then I get the shield going, and then I'm stuck there. So and then when I do get it, like I'm like unsure of my actions, and then it's like, oh, I can't commit because I didn't think it was gonna land, or I don't commit because I didn't think it was gonna land.
So and that's
yeah,
that's where confidence comes into play, and also just practice with it. Because so go ahead and shield for me. So if I do this and it doesn't hit, you just back up and put it away and reset, because there's no use trying to hold it out, because it's just like if you're playing against a faster character and you're just right there, say it's like Wolf, okay, jump out and nair. and I hit you out. Like, you just want to reset. Like, once again, it's not an insane pressure tool, it's a combo starter. That's what's really important. And then also, the thing is, Brigo Blaster has a lot of hit stun on it. So come to center stage for me. So I want you to just mash air dodge after I hit you, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I teched it. That's about it. Yeah.
Like, do you see how much hit stun it has? Like, it has so much. So it's a slow combo. It's not crazy fast. So it's like, if you get that first hit, like, you can really be like, okay, this is what I'm doing next. So like, just keep mashing air dodge after I hit you.
Yeah. None of that.
Yeah, it has a lot of hit stun. So like, you're totally fine. Like, you don't need to stress. Be like, oh crap, I
hit him.
Yeah. It's literally like, okay, boom, 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 and like on heavier characters, you can literally get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it's a slow combo because it's just hit stun is so long on it. It's so long, so you don't have to worry about like being like, ah crap, I gotta hit it. Like, the only times when it's like frame perfect windows is when you're doing fast cancel.
The cancel.
Yeah.
Which looks like you're still working on, so.
Oh no, that once again, that's just Wi-Fi.
Really?
Yeah, that's Wi-Fi. That's the buffer system. Like, I get it consistent. It's just on Wi-Fi always because of the way the controller, like the way you input the opposite direction. I get roll a lot. But no, like, I get it consistently. And so that's just also muscle memory too. Like,
wow.
Yeah. So that's
so I was gonna
go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay. I was just gonna ask the turnaround cancel, the smash cancel, is it the same as doing the Kazooie shot? Just you throw in the shield or what? Like...
Yeah. So it is forward smash, shield, and then opposite direction. It's very quick succession.
Oh, so I don't need to throw back on the trigger?
Oh no, you do.
Oh, okay. But so it is like a Kazooie shot.
Yeah.
Just with the fast shield. Okay. Because I usually when I try to do it, I buffer the roll. So which is nice, I guess, if like they catch me, because I can roll out of disadvantage. But
yeah, and so that is nice sometimes actually, when you accidentally roll, because you get out of disadvantage if it hits their shield or something. So. Yeah. It's hard because Wi-Fi just messes it up for me. Yeah. So that's definitely a huge muscle memory thing that just will come with time.
Yeah, I couldn't use the Kazooie shot for the longest time. I couldn't figure it out. So I'm pretty happy where I'm at with it now. I wish it could be more consistent. Just more practice. Yeah.
It just takes time. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, I think just being more confident, I think, is a lot too. Because where I lack in confidence, I just rely on my old habits and stuff. Which,
and like I said, you have solid fundamentals, like your movement, and your advantage state it's like good, but definitely it's just there's room for Banjo fundamentals, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because Banjo is a unique character. He doesn't play like other characters. So you really just have to understand like the way he plays. So those were the main things I noticed, and the main things to really change about your game plan. Do you have any questions about those things?
Let's see. So fastfall air dodge, the B reverses, like try not to Wonder Wing. I had to have a question, but I can't. Do you generally do the rapid jab or the gentleman jab?
It just depends on the situation. It just depends on the situation. Okay. Where it's just like, when you want to build damage, rapid jab. When you want to get positioning, gentleman. Gentleman will set up a tech situation on platforms, and rapid jab's good for just building up damage. That's actually, once again, that's a video I'm coming out with in like 2 weeks. So
I look forward to it.
Yeah. So
I can't think. I think a lot of my issues also come with repetition. I think I just need to just really go into it and not treat Banjo like other Smash characters.
Exactly.
I think, like you said,
Exactly.
Because there's like my ledge thing too. Like I always go to the training room and I practice my like to grab the ledge real quick. You know, we did a half circle onto the ledge, and then to do a jumping grenade out of or out of the ledge instead. But like when I play an actual match, it just never comes out. Like I just like not thinking about it, or I misinput it.
Yeah.
So I think I just really need to hit the lab.
Yeah.
And just do it.
That's a big part of Banjo's neutral is tech, you could say, and just you have to get it consistently. You just have to spend spend 30 minutes a day practicing ladders, practicing grenades off ledge, practicing those things. Just 30 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be hours on it. Just 30 minutes a day practicing, just so it's muscle memory. And it's not like you have to think about it in match. Be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna input it. It's just really, it should just be natural. Like you don't think about it. Like literally, when I the Kazooie cancel specifically, I have that muscle memory down. The ones I miss are the ones where I think about it. The ones where I just do it, I'm like, oh yeah, that was easy. But it's just like, you just have to get that muscle memory down, that the timing's down, and then it'll just become like second nature. You won't worry about it. So, I'm going to change the rules. And so a lot of these things can be put into practice simply just by playing faster characters. And so if you want to set your stage to random, I don't know if it is not.
It is.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna swap off to some faster characters, and let's just try to get some of this stuff put into play. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Choose your fighter. Captain Falcon.
And now it's just regular 3 stocks. It'll just be random legal stages. So just really focus on these things of staying grounded, using your spacing tools, fast full air dodge, those kind of things. And don't panic. That's the big one. Don't panic.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I'm jumping already, dude. Nope.
Yep, easy punish. Oh, did I have a jump?
Too much to get for your chip.
There's that random Wonder Wing, excessive Wonder Wing, just punishes.
Yeah, I was trying to take the tech, but yeah, shouldn't be doing that. Shit, I'm dead. Well, that was fun.
You could get another grenade there. You could just get a grenade in there and do a endless recovery. Like you were totally fine there.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing I wanted to point out to you too is I tend not to do that. I think that comes apart with my my habits though. I'm not thinking about trying to grab the egg in the air. Oops, I didn't. It's fine.
Yeah.
Until it's either too late or someone brings it up to me.
Yeah, and so that just comes with practice too. And thankfully, since this is streamed, you'll be able to go back and watch this over and see how you can use that and implement that.
Yeah, that.
1, go!
Wasn't trying to.
So you're not using any grenade, any Breagle Blaster, and against Captain Falcon, like that stuff is really strong. Just because I have no projectiles, how the heck am I supposed to get in? And so it's like, really abuse that stuff. Like, you can play grounded while also using those projectiles. Yeah, see?
Poked. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
So, actually, this is interesting. Banjo is the only character in the game that can actually be ledge hogged, similar to Melee. If I grab ledge right as you're Wonder Wing into ledge, you won't snap.
No way.
Yep.
It's awful. Oops. Okay. Well, that was misinput.
Yeah, you could have lived that too. You could have lived that too. Just up B.
No, that was I didn't. Oh, you're right. I know what you mean.
If you
grenade that.
Yeah, if you up B, grenade, jump, air dodge up, explode, you're totally fine. Yeah, it's so like these are the things I'm talking about. It's just like you stay grounded because have you noticed whenever you try going airborne or whenever you pull out Breagle Blaster and keep it out too long, that's when I'm getting punishes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just it's really important that you're keeping me out with eggs and grenades, and then also just staying under me at all times. Because when you're getting your hard punishes is when I'm approaching from the air, and you're catching my landings. Good catch.
Not getting those stay.
Nice.
There we go.
A good read. Good read.
Okay, that's a good knee though.
That's not true. You just hold air dodge.
Oh really? Yeah, noted. Okay.
Good. That was really good. Get up jab is really strong because you still have that invincibility and you can get stuff off of it.
Shit. Tried to be reverse that so hard. No. Oh, you knew I was going to do it too.
Yep.
Got it. I got one stock.
Yeah, and it's just like you're starting to get it. You're getting better reads with Wonder Wing. It's not just raw. You're punishing my approaches. You're keeping me out with tilts. You're getting better. You're getting better.
Perfect.
Like it's already. I'm noticing the differences. Because every time you try to go high and you burn all your jumps, I'm catching you. I'm punishing you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But you're getting it.
Yeah, I'm trying to force myself to stay grounded as much as I can.
It's hard. It's really
Yeah.
hard. It takes time.
1, go!
And it's just like when I'm dashing in like this with Wonder Wing, with just like dash attacks and going for run and grabs, this is when you can use the reverse Regal Blaster to catch me and start your combos instead.
Yeah.
And don't hold A, just a single shot. A single shot. Because remember, you're starting a combo. You're not pressuring.
Right. Yeah. Always go for those too.
Oh my gosh.
No, whoops, that was not supposed to be like. Hit.
You wanted to down air really bad. I felt that. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter though. But yeah, it's
it doesn't
true.
matter. You wanted to do it and you didn't do it.
Nope. Ah.
Nice.
Nope.
You notice that there? When I punished you,
No.
you were in the air.
Oh yeah.
When you go back and watch this VOD again, watch every time I'm getting damage on you. It's literally always when you're in the air or you throw out a Hail Mary option.
Shit. Nope. I didn't even get my OP back there.
Yeah, it might.
I don't think I did.
It might have been the mistake. But yeah, it's already better though. Like this is the thing, is whenever you're changing your play style or changing the way you play, this is gonna happen where you're like, crap, I'm getting bodied. It's not that.
Dumpstered.
It just happens. Or like it's the same thing when you pick up a new character. It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
It just happens. And it's just gonna take time. It's just gonna take time.
Yeah.
It won't be overnight, but as long as you put in like 30 minutes a day, like you'll see improvement. Guaranteed.
Stay on the ground.
Yeah. And
keep my ass on the grass.
And the thing is, being on the ground also means you can jump on platforms and go on platforms and drop grenades off platforms and do those things. It just means not jumping around in the air. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh my god.
Nice.
Get out!
Oh.
Nice, good follow up. See, these are really good dashbacks. You see when you're punishing me?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Finally. Power hit. Got him.
Oh,
Whoops.
I thought I'd grab ledge.
Okay.
Good follow up.
Go into his jabs. Shit. Damn it.
You can be a down thrower in that situation. I would honestly do a back throw. Get some advantage state.
Yeah, get some stage control back.
Yeah, you gave up stage control there by doing that.
There we go. No, it was supposed to be back there. That was rude. I just died anyway. Nope.
Alright.
Might as well got hit by the punch.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna switch off to one character, to a different character, and we'll do two more, okay?
Sounds good.
And so I really want you to go back through this and see when you're getting punished, what interactions happens, what caused that, etc., etc. You got it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Choose your fighter. Palutena.
You got the grunty Palutena.
Oh, word. Yeah, I saw that on your stream yesterday, I think, when you were fighting the Palutena.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was cool. I want a modded Switch so bad. Oh yeah, you're gonna punish my air game hard with this character.
Exactly.
Take that. Okay.
Good jab.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Skip that all interaction. Mm. Oh. Try to put it away.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, too low.
But like that's the most you've, or most of the times you die is you kill yourself. God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Too
do
much
more.
chip for my.
Yeah,
One more.
Yeah, one more, and it's same things. I'm getting the same punishes, just jumping. Because you notice when I would down throw you and then up air and kill you, every time what happened, you were jumping. And it's just air dodge
Yeah.
that.
I can air dodge that?
Yeah, it's not.
It's not true?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unless it's frame perfect, it's not true. And I definitely can't do frame perfect Palutena stuff.
Fair enough. So I can't buffer, I can't air dodge after, or sorry, fast fall after an air dodge. I have to air dodge then hit the fast fall. Or fast fall then hit the air dodge.
Correct.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's fine. Hit. What am I doing? Where is that going? Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that again.
And see, that's a good use of Wonder Wing, is punishing laggy moves.
I like to punish charges with it.
Oh, what the heck?
Oops.
What the world?
Did you slide up? Did you slide off the top there?
I guess
Into the
so.
ramp? Okay, that's fine.
I guess so.
No.
I like the uses of this bait and punish in the back air.
Get back air. God damn. Got me. Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Good.
I think you overshot that, but I'll take it.
It doesn't matter. You still punished it. That's what matters.
Touch. Yeah. Take those to the bank. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Alright. Playing Elite Smash here, bro.
You weren't punishing it.
I know.
That's the thing. Oh, my
Okay.
goodness. Let's do one more. We'll do a best of
Let's do what? Yeah. Emergency.
Emergency. No, but dude, that's the kind of thing, though. If it's working, why would I stop? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And that,
I think that's probably where my habits, you know, because I beat the piss out of my friends for the most part, and it's like, well, it's working, so
exactly.
yeah, I gotta beat them in another level, you know.
Exactly. Instead of cheesing your friends, outplaying your friends.
Exactly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shit. No, too far. Nope. Alright. No. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. You know, snap, that's fine. Jumped. Back over there. Try again. Ah. Not dodging too much. Oh, like, you went that way. Alright.
The jabs. I love the jabs.
They're fast. I do that with a lot of my characters, though, because everybody will try to go for something flashy after, like, a whiff,
Yeah.
and, like, trying to get a grab or something, so, like, you just get a jab in, like, will stop a lot of people from trying to do what they want to do. Yeah, that was not intentional, though. Like that.
No, that's honestly this is why the video that I'm putting out in 2 weeks is for this reason exactly. Banjo has a really good jab and it doesn't get used enough.
Said it was frame 4.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Like his fastest out of shield option, so.
Well, it's not because of shield drop. It's there's 9 frames of shield drop. And so when that happens, that adds, it's actually frame 11 out of shield.
Okay. Okay. Salty run back is successful. Damn it. Get off me. Yeah, I'm panicking now. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. Just come back. Nope. Nope. Back there. No, it's supposed to be a tilt. Yeah.
Good. Good follow-up.
Oops. Oh, nope, 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 get off me. Nope. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
So, no, already there. Oh my goodness, my beautiful girlfriend, fiance. No, so already there, you were getting, like, already, you're adapting, you're playing grounded, you're getting punished a lot less. Like, Banjo is a bait and punish zoner, and already you're applying those things we talked about. It's already looking so much better. You're not just jumping like crazy. Already. Good job, dude.
Thank you. I have the same problem, by the way. Me and my girlfriend got engaged not too long ago, and I still call her my girlfriend all the time.
Yep. Happens. Do you have any questions for me?
Is there any like routines I guess I could do? Like I know that you like I'll go to the training room, I'll practice like my banjo tech as we call it. But like is there things that I could do you think that would help curb some of those habits, some of like maybe my panic options or something, or is this just something I'll have to learn by just playing and try to focus on
panic stuff? That's playing. You just have to play, calm yourself, figure out which ways work best to calm yourself that way.
Okay.
So just keep your cool. 30 minutes a day in training mode, doing banjo things, and then just play with friends, play Elite Smash as much as it sucks, and then tournaments.
Yeah.
So. Alright, awesome,
okay.
dude. Also, so if you leave a video testimonial on Metafy, it will actually provide you with a coupon code for next session if you want to book again. So.
Will that give me an option after the session says it's over?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely plan on getting another session in with you. I would like to do at least 2 more before the tournament.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude.
So.
For sure. All right. Hey, awesome.
All right.
You have a good one.
You too. Thank you again.
So, yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We had a great viewership. Sorry I wasn't interacting much. Cold Remedy, Arrogant Tax, Vader, Bones, all you guys, thank you so much. I just want to stream on YouTube. New videos, doing well. So I will see you guys later.